The Roman postal system, known as the cursus publicus, was far more than just mail delivery. It was the empire's central nervous system. It facilitated military control, tax collection, and the swift dissemination of imperial decrees. Imagine a network of roads stretching over vast distances, connecting bustling cities to remote outposts. This network relied on relay stations and skilled messengers to ensure messages reached their destination, regardless of distance or weather. Beyond official communications, private citizens could also use this network, albeit at a higher cost and with less urgency. This created a thriving market for news and information, shaping public opinion and influencing commerce. The construction and maintenance of the Roman road network were monumental achievements of engineering. These roads not only facilitated communication, but also enabled the rapid deployment of troops and supplies, solidifying Roman control over its vast empire. Signal fires, strategically placed on hilltops, were a critical component of the Roman communication system, allowing for rapid alerts of danger or important events. A chain of fires could transmit a message across hundreds of kilometers in a matter of hours. The Roman Navy played a crucial role in maintaining communication across the Mediterranean Sea, ensuring the flow of information and goods between different parts of the empire. Naval vessels carried important messages and officials, connecting coastal cities and islands. Specialized messengers, known as tabullarii, were employed to carry urgent messages and documents. These individuals were often slaves or freedmen, trained for speed and endurance, ensuring reliable delivery over long distances. Literacy, while not universal, was surprisingly widespread in Roman society. This facilitated the use of written messages and correspondence, allowing for more detailed and complex communication. The Acta Diurna, a daily gazette posted in public places, served as a form of mass communication, disseminating news and official announcements to the Roman populace. This provided citizens with information about events in Rome and across the empire. In times of crisis, the Roman military relied on a system of trumpets and horns to transmit commands and coordinate movements. Distinct signals conveyed specific instructions, allowing for effective communication on the battlefield. The use of carrier pigeons, although not as widespread as other methods, was employed on occasion to transmit messages over shorter distances, particularly in situations where speed and secrecy were paramount. The Roman communication networks were not without their vulnerabilities. Banditry, sabotage, and natural disasters could disrupt the flow of information, highlighting the challenges of maintaining a reliable system across a vast empire. Despite the challenges, the Roman communication networks were instrumental in the empire's success, enabling efficient governance, military control, and economic growth. The speed and reliability of these networks were unmatched in the ancient world. The legacy of the Roman communication networks can still be seen today in modern postal systems and transportation infrastructure. The principles of efficiency and reliability established by the Romans continue to influence how we communicate and move information around the world. Imagine the vastness of the Roman Empire. From the windswept shores of Britannia to the sun-baked sands of North Africa, a complex web of communication bound it together. This wasn't merely about sending letters, it was about power, control, and the very survival of the empire. The lifeblood of this communication system was the cursus publicus, the state-run postal service. Established by Emperor Augustus, it was initially designed to facilitate military and governmental correspondence, ensuring swift and secure transmission of vital information. Beyond its core function, the cursus publicus played a crucial role in economic activity. Merchants and traders relied on it to transmit orders, track shipments, and manage their far-flung business interests. But the roads themselves were more than just conduits for messages. They were marvels of Roman engineering, built to last for centuries. Straight as an arrow, these roads cut through forests, spanned rivers, and climbed mountains, connecting even the most remote corners of the empire. To ensure the smooth operation of the cursus publicus, the Romans established a network of mutations and mansions. The speed of communication was astonishing for the time. Under optimal conditions, a message could travel up to 80 kilometers in a single day. This allowed the emperor in Rome to receive news from distant provinces in a matter of weeks, not months. But the cursus publicus wasn't just for the powerful elite. While primarily used for official business, it also offered a limited service for private citizens who could afford the steep fees. This allowed merchants, landowners, and even wealthy individuals to stay connected with their families and business partners across the empire. Beyond the cursus publicus, other forms of communication existed. For urgent news, the Romans used signal fires. Placed on strategic hilltops, these fires could transmit a simple message, such as an impending attack across vast distances in a matter of hours. In coastal regions, naval vessels played a crucial role in communication. Ships carried messages, officials, and supplies between ports, ensuring that even remote coastal communities remained connected to the empire's heartland. And then there were the tabullarii, private messengers who carried letters and packages for individuals who didn't have access to the cursus publicus or needed a more discreet service. These messengers were often slaves or freedmen, known for their speed and reliability. Literacy, while not universal, was surprisingly common in Roman society, especially among the upper classes. This allowed for widespread use of written communication, including letters, contracts, and official documents. The Acta Diurna, a daily gazette posted in public places, served as a form of mass communication. These daily acts contained news, announcements, and even gossip, keeping the Roman populace informed about events in the city and the empire. Of course, the Roman communication networks were not foolproof. Bandits, storms, and political instability could disrupt the flow of information, sometimes with devastating consequences.